Hello, I would like to share with you my stretching routine, which is an important part of every workout for the warm-up and for the recovery after you finished your exercises. Also, it's good to stretch at the end of the week when your body is tired already, so just relax, try to breathe in, breathe out, and let it stretch. Okay, we're gonna start with your neck. Do your head on the side, so make sure it's not the front, it's like you keep your posture straight, and you maybe can feel if you can touch with your ear to the shoulder, and relax. Okay, from here we're gonna move a little bit front and back, and front and to the back, from to other side. Feels good. Usually one side can be a little bit more tight than other. If you're right-hander, so your right side is can be more tight. Like make a circle to the right and one circle to the left. So take your time if you need more stretch. Open your shoulders and lock your wrist behind your back. Straighten your elbows, bring your chest front, head up, and rotate your shoulders. Yeah, your shoulders. So if you need more, you can lift it up a little bit. Turn to the side. And now we're gonna slouch your back a little bit, arms forward, bend your knees a little bit, keep your body straight, don't bend forward. Okay? Yeah, flexible to right and left. Hands up, wrists together, and put your arms behind your head. This is a stretch for your triceps. Every stretch you should hold for about 20-30 seconds. I'm gonna speed up a little bit, so it's not too boring. But if you have time, just can take it, hold it longer. Do it a few times. Arms up, we're gonna stretch to the side. Okay, make sure you don't bring your hip on the side, this is wrong, okay? Keep your hips in the middle and only bend them to your side. You can pull with your wrist a little bit with your arms, keep the stretch on the right side, and to the other side. 7, 8. Okay, gotta go down. Soft knees. Relax your back, neck. Okay, relax. If you can go lower slowly. And like hand in. We're gonna move right and left. Then feel your spine stretching here. Also, you can feel your hamstring muscle if you tighten here. Slowly straighten your knees. Okay, put one leg behind the other, and we're gonna give a little bit more pressure on the hamstring. A little bit dynamic. And switch legs. legs together. Walk your wrist under your knees. Pull your back up, head down. This is upper back stretch. I would recommend to do this every day. So good. Okay, slowly rotate. Step up. Okay, from here go to legs. This a little bit of balance. Bend the leg, grab it, your feet. Now make sure your hips is not back. You bring your hips forward and knees back. So this way you're gonna get more stretch. Go as far as you can. 30 seconds, switch. Good. Now this is one of my favorites for your butt muscles. It's also getting tight if you sit a lot. You make sure you have a good balance. You put your feet on your knees. You sit down. Keep your back straight. And you can give a little bit of pressure on your knees, so you're gonna get more stretch this way. Okay, so it's good to hold it here. It already feels good. And if you can go all the way down, you'll get so much more. To the other side. So it's right, you have to feel it right here in your butt behind. Okay. Now we're going to twist your back. Bend your knees. Put your elbow, twist your back on the side. Now press with your wrist and try to look at the up and the ceiling. So the more pressure you give, the more stretch you got. Hold. Okay, into the other side. Elbow, press, twist, look up, and hold. Okay, another one for your back. So we can get the chest forward and go all the way down. Release your arms, swing to the side. Okay, good. Can you make a circle? To the other side. Feels good. Okay, now we're gonna go down on the floor. Go to deep lunge. And swing a little bit. Start to open your legs. Okay, so you can put your heel on the floor. That's the hardest part. Usually not flexes, so it's up here. The lower you go, the more stretch you got. Now to the other side. Make sure you put your feet on the floor in a vertical line from your knees to your armpit. And if you can straighten the leg behind, so it's almost half split. put your knees on the floor and grab like behind you. It doesn't matter which side, you can reach it, you can use the other sides as well, it doesn't matter, as long as you feel comfortable. Give yourself dynamic. Make sure don't bend your hips, okay, make your hip flexor forward here, so like more. If you feel too tight, just move it back and forward. You want to touch with your heel to your butt. Okay, move the chest up. Okay, for those who are more flexible, this one is from yoga. You can grab with the other arm, twist it here. Just take your time, put your hand on the floor, and then slowly go over it, arch back. Okay, now we're gonna stay on your knees, straighten your legs in front of you, and bring your chest to your knees. You can make a circle with your feet, and you'll feel the different angles. And relax down. Okay, put your feet back on the floor. Deep lunge, one hand on the floor. I'm going to twist your back again. Right here. And bring your hips down. Try to open your chest and look up at the ceiling. Now we're going to rotate more. When you stay on your feet, you kind of dropping your hips down. You feel the stretch in here and here, it's everywhere. And you keep rotating with both legs, so it looks like a triangle. So one leg on top of another, and bend your chest forward. And from here, twist your back to the right. Okay, you did a lunge on the right side, so you twisted the back on the right side, so you always rotate into the right side. Press a little bit with your hand, go as far as you can. Okay, same leg. Put this feet on the floor, sit in, your right leg, grab it like a baby, you put the feet on your arm, and swim. Okay, now we're gonna do everything on the other side, to the left. Okay, so you can see this way. Left leg. Actually, we're starting to the side, so I'll show you the other side. Side deep lunge. Swing. Open your legs, open your knees. Turn to a deep lunge. So I also like to keep moving. Gives a little bit more range of motion. So you can move to any side, left and right, make a circle, go back and forward. and down. Again, you see we have vertical line, your heel on the floor, hips forward, straight line behind you. Good. Put your knees on the floor, bend the other leg. Grab it, try to touch with your heels, you touch with your butt. So the closer you bring, the more stretch you got. Make a circle, play with that. So if you lift your chest up, you're gonna get much more stretch because you press it to your hips with your weight, with your body weight. So if your chest up, yes. Okay. Try this here. Now straighten the outlet behind you, and then your chest front, head down. Keep this line vertical so you're not sitting down. Move your hips left and right. Make a circle with your feet. And relax. This one usually a really tight muscle, so it's good to take time. Now we're gonna twist the back. Okay, so some deep lunge. Right hand on the floor, turn to the left, raise your arm up, open your chest, look up, twist your back. Now from here, turn your hip, dropping the hips down, but keep standing, okay? Do not sit. Okay, just dropping my hip, and I feel the stretch over here. A little bit on the side. Keep turning to the left, bend both legs. Now left leg is on the top, make a triangle. Bring it closer as far as you can. And put your chest down. Keep twisting to the left. Okay, now we'll go next to the butterfly pose. Grab your feet with your wrist, lock your wrist. Now pull with your back up. Up to and behind, head down. This is the upper back stretch again. And bend forward. on your elbows and move your shoulders front and back. If you need more, you can straighten your arms and arch back, head back. Okay, now bend your legs. This way you're gonna get even more stretch. Be careful with this arm. You want to turn your wrist open. So you open your shoulder, put it behind the leg, and you're gonna press with your leg to your arm, to inside. Okay, so you should feel stretch in your shoulder. If you don't feel stretch in your shoulder, it means you turn it to your chest. So when you lie down, keep your chest front. Open this arm here. Okay, don't twist it. And then give the press, feel this stretch, which is also usually a very tight part of the body, especially for people who slouch in a lot, who have a sitting job. That's a good stretch. Head down. So one more time to other side. Your right arm, your chest front. You open your arm, your finger, big fingers up, shoulder open, yeah, not this way. Open. Bend your leg, arm goes inside, and you press with your leg, pushing to your arm to inside. Head down. And the stretch is here on your shoulder. Okay, good. Now, if you're flexible enough, you can try to go to basket. So both arms are inside at the same time, and you lift your legs up. Go to the basket. Pressing with both legs inside. I feel a lot of stretch in my shoulder. Okay. Now relax. Go to child pose. On your knees, arms front, head down. Now put your hands on your heels, don't send it up. Okay, for those, I would recommend to grab something for your shoulder stretch, like another mat. So it can be anything, you can put your arms up higher. Same thing, you feel that stretch in your shoulders. Keep your elbows straight. Move right and left. And move back up. The next one we'll do is a side muscle stretch. Okay, so let's go from table position, turn it to the side, put your wrists on the floor. So you have vertical lines in here, so don't put it too far so you feel comfortable. Staying basically in your bones, bring your hip forward, and try to touch with your arm to your ear, so you're reaching actually down on the floor. Okay, it's not up here, it's down. Go to side as far as you can, and then from here you open your chest up to the ceiling and to the side. up to the center and to the center. Okay, sorry, my memory finished, so that stop and then you continue again. Now go to other side, on your knees, arm on the floor. On your leg, arm reach, let go down to the side, so you feel all the way here. And open your chest up, so you got a little bit of arch. And move like this, a little bit of dynamic. So lie down on your back, open your arms on the side, one leg straight, one bend, and twist your back. Try to keep the shoulder on the floor, and if you can, grab your leg with your arm, and hold it 30 seconds. To the other side, straight leg up, so lie down on your back, and you twist it, and see the shoulder feels like you're gonna lift it up, you keep it down, and this leg goes as far as you can to the other arm. Okay, bring your knees to your chest. So this one usually works only for people who have really tight back muscles. It also feels good just to bring your knees to your chest. Okay, from here we're going to straighten one leg up and try to bring to your nose. Other side. Okay, this one is very common. You put your feet to your knees and you try to grab it with your arms under your knee and bring this knee to your chest. Make sure this leg should be rotated. Okay, so there's some pulse. We did similarly standing. It's for your butt, for your glutes. Okay, to the other side. So if you can grab both legs, that's a little bit complicated, but a lot of stretch. And from here, bend one leg under your hips. So if you cannot do this and it feels too tight, you can send it in the sitting. You bend it one leg and you go slowly, try to go to your back. If it's left leg, go to your right elbow and hold it here. Okay, so other side, bend the right leg, left elbow, feel a stretch in your hip flexor. And if you can lie down all the way down to the floor. Make sure you keep your hip on the floor. Okay, this one's my favorite, but it's complicated. It can be for some people. Put your feet on the floor, bend legs. You're twisting your back. At the same time, you want to keep your knees to not go down. You keep it up to the ceiling, and you slide in with your arm to the floor. Just slide in, and if you can, put your shoulder on the floor and head down. Just go as far as you can. If you can, just hold it here. So to the other side, you can see. Keep your palm when you slide in. You do not rotate it. Open the shoulder again. Slide down, hip down. Okay, now open your knees to the side to the frog, on the frog. So we do two exercises at the same time. Okay, you can just wait here and just do this one. You can do your arms at the same time. You cross it in front of your chest and bring it straighten up, straighten your arms and relax. Now switch arms. Try to bring your hips lower. This is similar to this, for your arms to send it just up from your chest. So one more time you go, making last one. Lay on the whole back. And bring your hips up. Help with your arms. Try to relax, try to dip, touch the floor. And bend your legs. Really relax here and feel the stretch in your back. Now go to the side. So you see I'm supporting one hip when I go to the left side. And both legs behind, like to my ears. Here. Again, same to the other side. Do you sometimes feel dizzy? Just wake up from your side slowly. Now put your toes on the floor. Go to downward dog. And try to touch with your heels, touch the floor. One by one. Walk with your feet to your arms, then legs, and rotate your legs slowly, stand up. Okay, it feels great. We stretch every part of our body and ready for another week. Thank you. Bye.